घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो।
नमस्ते। So you have seen the entire journey of working in Cadila from last 40 years. So I like to highlight a couple of good things which had happened in my life. So I was in the engineering college, and within 45 days of time, I left engineering college and joined this wonderful profession because I used to love this profession as a medical rep. And from that area, I started growing. I know there were a lot of hurdles for there, but I have never seen the hurdles as a hurdles because I saw there's an opportunity. And the value system which my parents they have given, they have always added me to make the things happen. So I was very, very clear about it. Then in 1987, I got my love, my beautiful wife, who was always with me, adding shoulder to shoulder, and at the same time, she was always there to encourage me, right? That yes, nothing is impossible. You keep on carrying there, I will take care for yourself and the entire family. So that strength which she has given me, which has made me to start working on a higher level. At the same time, when I was getting the promotions and I was getting the new hierarchies, I must thank to my managers, the seniors, who has always guided me beautifully. So I kept on learning from them. And believe you me, that learning was never ending. It was keep on going and going and going. When I came to Ahmedabad, I was so happy because I used to see our respected founder chairman, Shri I.A. Modi sir, and even I have worked with Dr. Rajiv Modi sir, who is our chairman, and I was very lucky that he has worked with me in my motorcycle in 1993. So these are the beautiful moments are there which is there in my mind, in my heart, which always keep on inspiring me that yes, a lot can be done. And I was worked with the Mahatma. Right, when I say Mahatma, he is a Mahatma for the entire pharmaceutical industry, right? Our respected founder, chairman, Shri I.A. Modi, because he was very down to earth. He keeps on telling that yes, there is always more to be done and you keep on growing. Be very humble, be very polite, but your eyes and ears should be towards the goal and keep on achieving the goal. And so the journey was continuing.
घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी है धूप जिंदगी हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो जो है समा कल हो न हो।
Namaste. So you have seen the entire journey of working in Cadila from last 40 years. So I like to highlight a couple of good things which had happened in my life. So I was in the engineering college, and within 45 days of time, I left engineering college and joined this wonderful profession because I used to love this profession as a medical rep. And from that area, I started growing. I know there were a lot of hurdles were there, but I have never seen the hurdles as a hurdles because I saw there's an opportunity. and the value system which my parents they have given, they have always added me to make the things happen. So I was very very clear about it. Then in 1987 I got my love, my beautiful wife, who was always with me, adding shoulder to shoulder, and at the same time she was always there to encourage me, right, that yes, nothing is impossible, you keep on carrying there, I will take care for yourself and the entire family. So that strength which she has given me, which has made me to start working on a higher level. At the same time, when I was getting the promotions and I was getting the new hierarchies, I must thank to my managers, the seniors, who has always guided me beautifully. So I kept on learning from them. And believe you me, that learning was never ending. It was keep on going and going and going. When I came to Ahmedabad, I was so happy because I used to see our respected founder chairman Shri I.A. Modi sir, and even I have worked with Dr. Rajiv Modi sir, who is our chairman, and I was very lucky that he has worked with me in my motorcycle in 1993. So these are the beautiful moments are there which is there in my mind, in my heart, which always keep on inspiring me that yes, a lot can be done. And I was worked with the Mahatma. Right, when I say Mahatma, he is a Mahatma for the entire pharmaceutical industry, right? Our respected founder, chairman, Shri I.A. Modi, because he was very down to earth. He keeps on telling that yes, there is always more to be done and you keep on growing. Be very humble, be very polite, but your eyes and ears should be towards the goal and keep on achieving the goal. And so the journey was continuing. And then year on year, I will keep on making the things happen. Believe you me, when we said when we have to grow, you have to learn also. So yes, I never left learning. From simply coming from the engineering college, not finishing my engineering from BSc, I did my MBA, then a specialized course from IIM, then 27 certification courses from the different part of the world, and at the same time, I recently completed my PhD, which is the UGC approved, apart from my 11 doctorates, honorary doctorates. So in terms of learning also, I keep on learning from the youngsters, from my peer group, from my colleagues. So this is the way these things are going on. Another good thing had happened, I can say good thing, because in 2018 I had a problem in my legs. I had a fibula cut, right, and every step I used to take, I'm still taking, there is a pain is there, but I never seen that pain as a pain. I thought, okay, there's another challenge is there, let us accept it as a challenge, because I have worked with Cadila, we understand that challenge is always an opportunity. So journey continues, and believe you me that during the time of COVID, 38 months, my entire vertical, I must give the thanks to my entire team member who had added lot of glory, because 38 months they have achieved the target.
Did his MBA Marketing Executive Leadership Development Program from IIM Ahmedabad, apart from completing his PhD, and also has 12 honorary doctorates in various fields. He's a global speaker, keynote speaker, and motivational speaker in national and international forums and various institutions while having a record of mentoring more than 13,000 young and seasoned minds of various streams in more than 500 virtual meetings in less than 2 years on various subjects, and now being invited in many offline meetings as well. Well, he has been a co-author of a book, The House of Wisdom, in which he has spent about growth mindset and understanding various phases of human thinking. And he's a global speaker and he's received a number of awards. And today we all are here to know more about his journey of writing his book, The Leaders with Life. So, sir, welcome you, sir, and I also welcome all the esteemed guests that has joined with us for this book launching from different parts of India. And sir, yes, we would like to know more about the book, of course, but before that, just a small question, sir. What made you write this book, or anything who inspired, or yes, we would like to know the journey, and then we will know about the book.
Okay, thank you so much, Anju ma'am, and very, very good evening to all the esteemed members who have joined here directly, right? And the members who are on the Facebook Live, on the YouTube Live. See, this is a great, I can say it's a great blessings to me because I am here in the platform of IDYM, which we being a part of multiple forums when we have spoken about it. But book is one thing which always was there in my mind. And actually, it is not the first thing. I started writing the chapters in the various books, right? And then I said that in my 40 years of my corporate journey, I thought that there are something is really required for the youngsters and for the change makers. And it is not that only for the youngsters, we all are the change makers, that it is there in our own domain. And it starts from the principals to the educators to the people from the corporate world, different people and all. So what are the basic things are there which we are aware about it, but in this busy schedule, we miss the thing, right? And we start again inculcating the things. I personally feel that we can achieve much more what we are today, and even our capacity is very, very high. We have the capability, we have the capacity to achieve, but if the synchronization is there, we'll be able to achieve. That's what I have learned from nothing to whatever I am here, and still I am learning to ensure the thing that yes, I can add something, I can contribute something. So this was the thing which I thought, let me write a handbook. So any person can just read it and any person can start empathizing because it is not a rocket science which I have written. And in a very simple language, a person can feel, oh my God, I can also do this thing. I was doing it. I did it. All these things are there. And that's why I have noted in that very simple parameter, which I'll be also highlighting it here.
Yes, of course, like when you're speaking, yes, we can do anything. Like it was said that all the power is within you. Swami Vivekananda has said this. So yes, of course, we have everything and we know everything, but still sometimes there are something that we may miss. And I think this book will help you in knowing more about you. Sir, uh, and I think that you can tell about your book more than us. So, because yes, I can see many of us have joined, and we would like to know more about your book first. And
Thank you,
after that,
ma'am.
we will have a further discussion.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Over
so
to
much.
you, sir.
Thank you, Anju, ma'am. I would like to see when I will tell the points of the book, we all will start resonating. Oh my God, that is there in our reach, that we were doing it, right? Where we have done in the past, and we can do it. So it is nothing. Again, I'm saying it's a very simple way we'd like to promote. I just like to share my screen with the due permission. Is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, just a minute. Let me put it in the full screen. Okay. Once again. Is moving or not?
Now we cannot see. Earlier
Okay,
it was
just
visible.
one second, one second. Just a minute. Fine, you can see, ma'am?
Yes,
You,
sir.
Yeah,
you
we
can
can see it now.
You can see my screen. Okay, okay. I'm just putting it there. Okay. So, not an issue, it is not coming full. So, this is the thing which say that good teams incorporate teamwork into their culture, creating the building blocks for success. We all work as a team, right? Either we are an educator, either we are a corporate person, wherever we are, we want as a team. And when we work as a team, we like to put something else which has to be given to the lower level. And I remember the quote of Sir Ratan Tata that if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk together. And today, if you want to have this success, we should be walking together. That's what the starting of my book is. You will also agree with me that in this VUCA world, where we used to talk about the volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, I've changed the entire thing. I said, no, the VUCA world is something new. VUCA world, we stand for vision, and you stand for understanding the other people, have the clarity and the agility. So that's what I started my book with this. And at the same time, that today the role of the leader is to create leader, not the follower. I was talking to Dr. RAJPUT that yes, she asked why you have written the name of the ladder, right? I said, I'm showing a person who is climbing on the ladder because once the person will climb on the ladder, the person will take care for the team also that everybody should start climbing it. So that was the thing which is there. Now, there are three basic phenomena are there in this, Dr. Anjuman, all the wonderful people who are listening. The basic in the leadership, the skills in the leadership, and effortless talent. Nobody can say that they are not a leader. Absolutely, we all are a leader in our own segment and our own stature. Then when we are a leader, what are the basic things which we are doing it also? That's why I say which we are doing it, but we should not be missing it. So before I should go there, the book preface has been written by Dr. General Lieutenant General Dr. S.K. Gadot, which is one of the very powerful person of the Indian Army. He was so happy, he said that I will write the preface of this book. Then the second testimonial which has come from Dr. T.N. Suresh Kumar, the single person who went for the zero gravity from ISRO. Then another from Sudhanshu Mani sir, who had come here on the platform. He is the inventor of, creator of Vande Bharat. And then Major General Rajan Kochar, who keeps on talking. So they are the big people. They have given the testimonial because when they read the entire book, they were so happy. They said, okay, fine, I'm going to write the testimonial for you. Then Dr. Puneet Kumar Dwivedi from Indore, Group Director. Professor Bhanu Pratap, again an educator, Vice Chancellor. So now I'm coming. These are some of the things which I have told you. I got 16 testimonials from the Indian big people and 3 testimonials from the international people across. There's still people who are pouring. They said, I want to write on it because they asked, what are the things which you are writing about it? Now coming to the basic in the leadership. Very simple. Mindset is very clear. We have to have the mindset to change the things. Self-confidence, we keep on talking, we keep on teaching, right? Responsibility in the leadership action, whatever the things which we do. Inquisitiveness, commitment to the leadership, inspiring attitude, why we should have the always keep on inspiring, because when we inspire other person, it also gives us an inspiring part that yes, we should also do it. The change maker, we all are the change maker. Innovation and attribute has to be there. The status quo challenge. Why I have written it here, status quo challenge? Because there are, after some particular age and the stage, we feel very happy and satisfied. No, we should start giving challenge to ourselves. Then only we will be able to see something more, which is the important. Right thing at the right time. Again, this is a real requirement if we miss the bus because it is related to the opportunity. Sharing leadership, perseverance and consistency, because perseverance is excelling the thing, and consistency is basic thing, which is the fueling to the part toward the excellence part, which I've added in that. Obsession with excel, because that junoon has to be there, that obsession has to be there to do something, and an attitude of gratitude, because whenever we are there, we start saying thank you, accepting, acknowledging the help of the people, and mentoring, because we all require mentor, right? And it is very important for all of us. We should start mentoring somebody because they have the ability. And what is the beautiful thing of mentor is mentor takes out the good things from the people, right? They take out the good thing from the people and mentor start giving to the person who is their mentee. So That is the thing. Nirmala ma'am, can you put yourself on mute, ma'am? Nirmala ma'am. Nirmala ma'am, mute your
Yes, sir.
video,
Yes, sir.
please. Thank you, ma'am. So this is the thing which is the basic in leadership. The second thing is when I said mindset. So why mindset? Because some quotes I have given and then I have elaborated, Anju ma'am. Progress is impossible without the change. And those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. This was the quote from Bernard Shaw. Second quote, I have given 4 or 5 things in that. Then the self-confidence, what is the value of self-confidence in our life? All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And that's why in Hindi we say किसी चीज को अगर शिद्दत से मांगो तो ऊपर वाला भी आकर के आपके लिए साथ खड़ा होता है. So that is the self-confidence, that is the requirement which is there. So again, some of the more testimonials from Mr. Premchand Kamath, who was the senior vice president. Dr. Ajit Singh, he is heading the #1 research company in entire India. This is Major Dr. Muhammad Ali Shah. He is again our part of IDYM, a TEDx speaker 29 times. He keeps on encouraging. So he is also given. Dr. Shama Hussain, I also call her my sister. So she is from III International Institute of Influencers from Oman, 11 verticals. She has sent a tribute. Madam Rania Lampu, Dr. Rania Lampu, the Education Minister of Greece. Then Mr. O.P. Singh, sir, the retired Police Commissioner of UP. He was very happy. He said, okay, I'm going to write on this testimonial. So these are the things are there. The second thing which is coming here, which is the skills. Everywhere we talk about the skills, either from this starting from the standard 4 to whatever level which we are there. And again, communication is again, it can add, it can break. Discipline is one way very important because we have to have the discipline and then only we'll be able to inculcate that leadership phenomena. And leadership phenomena, again, I say it's a wholesome phenomena. Humility, emotional intelligence, today we talk because we have to be in the other person's shoes. Caring attitude, right? Like how a mother cares for the child. That attitude is always has to be there, right? And passionate, we should, and why the passionate is the Italian? Because passionate is that you have to have that passion behind this. And believe you me, if you have the passions, one can achieve anything. I had the passion. I left it. I had the passion. I left the engineering college and I joined the pharmaceutical company because my passion was to become something to ensure that we should be ruling the thing. That was my passion. Resilience, supportive attitude, visionary. We all have the vision. But the only thing is how clear we can take that vision, which is very important. Why the mist should be there in front of our vision? The mist has to be taken care. Cross-cultural diversity. Today, I'm very happy. Now, my great friends from Bangalore, from Kurnool, right, all from the different part of India, they have joined. So we learn from each other. We help to understand each other. That is very important. Today, we talk about the tech savvy. We all are in the artificial world. So we should be knowing about it. We have to embrace the thing. Building alliances and partnerships because that's what we start working and we making the things happen. Learning agility, many things we don't know. I always say knowing is little and unknown is an ocean, and which is true in the life. Be resourceful. We have resources, but how we are giving that resources to somebody else. So if we become resourceful for somebody else, they will start respecting us as a leader. The A factor, the attitude factor, aptitude factor, all the altitude factor, that is the A factor is there. This was the second part in my book in a very simple language, 1 quote and 4 para. When I said 1 quote, Zina sister, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much that you have joined and many happy returns of the day to your lovely husband. Please convey my our sincere regards to him. And tomorrow is your son's birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shukriya. So communication, when we talk about the communication, is the most important step in leadership because the most important thing in communication is hearing what is not said. So we keep on communicating so that people should understand. But there are a lot of things which is hidden, which has not been spoken, either with the body language, either with the action, either with avoiding, either with being a part of it. So that is a part of the communication. And this I never said. One of the great person, in the name of Mr. Peter Drucker has written long back about it. Discipline, Zig Ziglar, the name which everybody know about it. How do you value discipline as a leadership trait? Discipline is the bridge between thought and accomplishment. Thought, I want to become prime minister, but are able to accomplish it or not? So for that, we have to have the discipline, which is very important. So some examples have been given here. So then the third part is effortless talent. You really feel that why I have written effortless talent. There are some talent which doesn't require effort. One is time management. Like time management, whenever we are coming to the IDYM platform, right? It always open 10 minutes, 15 minutes before. Whenever Dr. Anjum is supposed to moderate, she always comes 5 minutes before, right? I know that so many work is there in the home, but that is the time management. And I always say time management can happen with the smallest person, with the worker who comes to our home at 9 o'clock to clean the utensil. And time management cannot happen to the biggest of the biggest person. Like if you call minister, they will never come on time. Right? So this is the time management. Hard work. We always learn that if you do the hard work, you can achieve the success. We all have achieved the success with the hard work. There is no substitute for the hard work. Practice. Practice makes a person perfect. So there's no effort. You have to do the practice. Going an extra mile. You always say going an extra mile, the road is very clear. But the people, they don't feel about that time. So it doesn't require the effort. Self-energy. We are not a battery that somebody is going to put a charger on us. It comes from our side only. Body language. So when we meeting each other, when we are greeting each other, we should show that warmth part from the body, right? You should feel that yes, somebody is here to care for the part. Ethics. Today, why we say in any of the caste, creed and all, we say ethics are very important, right? If we are ethical, people will respect it. It doesn't require effort, right? A biggest person cannot be ethical and the smallest person can be ethical. Honesty. Honesty is the best policy. We have to be very honest because if we will be honest, we have a good sleep. If we will be dishonest, we start taking care 100 of the stories. So again, the sleep will not be good. Passion, humanity, compassion. Again, compassion is two. One is the compassion and second is the self-compassion. So I always give my talk that if you are self-compassionate, you will have the compassion for other person. So first you start loving, respecting yourself. Physical stamina, again, it depends upon you, right? Slowly it can be built. Go-getter approach. I want to do something more because still I am learning, right? So everybody, whosoever it is there, it doesn't require anything else. It requires only a talent which can make the thing happen. And culture creation. Positive culture creation. Today in IDYM platform, we have created such a wonderful culture which is really respected. People, they respect in 195 countries. That is the culture creation being done by you, Anju ma'am, by Zina sister, by our Angel Daniel and Ravi sir, Engineer Ravi sir. So these are the 4 members are there who have created wonderful culture of IDYM. Then last, trust factor. Trust is a very important thing. It starts from the home. It goes to everywhere. So if you start trusting the people, we can make a difference. So this was the thing which I have written in a very simple language because ultimately we are dealing with human and human has created the machines, human has created the computer, human has created this world apart from the God, right? Because God gives the blessings, human ensure the thing. So when the relationship and human to human is be very strong, then we can be a good leader wherever we are. Either we are working in the office, either we are working in the education system, either we are working in the corporate world, wherever we are working, this leadership part phenomena is going to become very strong. Today we talk even in schools that you have to, the principals, educators has to work as a leader because they have to transform themselves, then only they can perform. So this beautiful book, which has been written by me, thinking with my 40 years of experience, that how a youngster, how a person like me, devoted 40 years of the time, how the other person will be able to inculcate this small thing, right, which is going to help. And that's what the journey continues about it. And this is some of the other testimonials from Dr. Rajesh Sharma or Mr. J.P. Paraswani. And let me tell, and this is Mr. Girdhar Barwani, who is the Executive Director, Executive Chairman of the Environmental Consumer Protection. Then Dr. Ajay Rana, who is the, again, Executive Director of Amity. Sir Bashiru, who is a UNESCO laureate. And these are the books which have been already received by many of the great personalities. You can say Sandeep Marwa sir, here the Colonel PKR Maheshwari, CP Kamath sir, one of the great person, Mr. Milan, our own NK Sinha sir, Rakesh Sinha sir, so many important dignitaries, Sajeev sir, PN Suresh Kumar, Mr. Paraswani, here our Modi sir was there when I was there in Bangalore. My own teacher, who is from IIM, right? He is here, right? Mr. Biju sir. So I personally handed over my book to him. And when you ask about Anjum ma'am, my first starting was in 2020 when I written one of the chapter in the book. Then second chapter I written the soul of blissful thing, which I wrote about the relationship, which is important. The third was COE, Credentials of Entrepreneurs, right? Where my 28 quotes which has been written, which has been published in the entire world. Fifth, I have written a co-author as the House of Wisdom along with Dr. Abhishek Pandey. Then again, I have written a couple of chapters in the different places in the Brokers Forum also. And recently, one of my chapters on relationship matters has been published and it has been inaugurated in London, which you can see the cost of the book is 24.99 pound because they are selling it. So I have given my chapter there. There are 18 chapters are there in this. So that's all about it. And thank you once again, Anju ma'am, Angel Denul, Zinat sister, and IDYM, and all the wonderful people who have joined here. And this book is available. So I am cutting it. And I have a couple of great personalities who have gone through the book, who are aware about the book. So I have Rajendra Shah sir, right, who can talk about it. I'm very happy, Rashna madam. I can see her smile, right. So she will be coming now, opening her video. So Rajendra Shah sir, anything else which you like to say before Anjum ma'am should ask something from me? I'm ready for that.
Yes, sir. Actually, it was really like you said, even when I was talking to you about the book. So now I can know the reason, in fact, the kind of testimonials. There's a long list, in fact, that people has written to
19
your book.
testimonials. I have
Yeah,
to say,
that's really great.
yes, yeah.
It's really great. And I think there are many people who have joined, and some of them who have already received your book. And I think we should listen from them.
Okay. So
Like
I think
Rajendra
Rajendra
Shah is
sir,
there. Yeah.
I'll go first, Anju ma'am, with your kind permission.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
See, Rajput Saab, we know each other for 5 years. We both come from the corporate world. We both live in Ahmedabad. So we meet more frequently here. Irrespective of the conclaves and meets, we often meet. What I want to say about Rajput sir is he is a great blend between the corporate world and the education. And we have seen him present in many things, which is very much relevant for us educational leaders also. So really, and education is becoming corporatized for last 10, 15 years. So that the perspective that there's, he throws very conclaves is very much relevant for us also, the leaders. But few things I want to say here. See, there are so many books on leadership, on great leaders, and we all have read many of them. The biggest difference between this and them is this is, and he has labeled it perfectly right, the leaders with leaders, and he himself is the example for this. Right from a frontline person to the top leadership, he has climbed the ladders. So whatever he says, or his total experience of 40 years, whatever he says is making lot of sense. All are practical principles, applied principles here. But there are few takeaways that I have taken from his book. I would like to share here. First, for example, he has broken the entire different segments, right? Leadership, skills, and effortless talents, and all that. Few takeaways. One is inquisitiveness. For a leader, is very, very important to be inquisitive about everything. And we have always seen inquisitiveness in Rajput sir himself every time whenever we meet. Second is self-confidence. We all know it is very much important. Status quo challenge. We need to challenge the status quo. to be a good, great leader. Attitude of gratitude, which is absolutely right for a teacher, for a leader. So that's the takeaway of the day of the book. Two more important things which I am personally impressed by: learning agility. We always speak about learning ability, but learning agility goes far beyond the ability. So hats off, Rajput Sahab. It's really great takeaway. The last one is self energy. This is something you will never find in books on leadership and all that. Self energy, which involves not only physical energy, it involves emotional, mental, socio-emotional, and all stuff. That stuff. So these are the takeaways that I have taken from his book. Thank you very much, Rajput Sahab, for making me part of this event. Love you. Great takeaways from you. Or you always inspire people like us. Thank you very much. Thanks, Anju ma'am, for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You have given the entire gist of the book. My God. I was talking to Anju ma'am that again I am really reading this book. I said, oh my God, I wrote this book. So let me once again keep on reading it, keep on inculcating such a great thing which is there. So thank you, sir. And I think Mr. Madhusudan, sir, you are here because you said that you are here. If you are here, can you just open your he's not here, right? Madhusudan, sir. Yes. Vishwanath, sir.
Yeah, Vishwanath Dev here, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
I joined late. I didn't check the link because I was busy with the meeting with the DC, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it's been a great privilege of mine to talk to you right now.
Thank you, sir.
And seeing your 3 photos behind your chair, along with the national flag, which is very much impressive because I am an NCC officer. It's been a great thing, sir. Even Rajendra sir has spoke very much beautifully. Like he is a big fan of you, I guess, and big buddy of you.
This is His Highness.
Yes, sir.
I'm blessed.
Sir, it's a great book. I want to read it completely, sir, but I didn't get a copy.
Sir, it is available now in Amazon, right?
Yes,
So it
you
is
shared the
available
link.
in.
Yes, sir. You shared the link.
Yeah. I'll share
Try
the
to
link,
read
sir.
it out, and
Yeah.
we expect you to write more books because I spoke you personally regarding after the COVID, sir.
Yeah, you told me about it. Yeah, correct.
Yes, that is what happening right now. The students whom I am teaching right now don't know the
So
exact limit to write their father name itself.
No, it is very important, and I am planning to write something more because that is the thing which is important. So what you have suggested me that also start. Nirmala Patil madam, who is not a fan of Rajput sir. Oh my God, Nirmala ma'am, blessed once again. So Vishwanath sir, I will be in touch with you, and then we will definitely make the things happen. Very
sir.
important. Thank you, sir.
That is a more needy thing that we should inculcate and do it happen so the students will get benefited, sir.
Definitely, because they are the youngsters, they are the future for our nation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sir, Muralidhar sir, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Muralidhar sir, you had come. I'm so happy. And Muralidhar sir, are you able to listen me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. So,
first of all, good evening to all the participants who have joined today's session. And definitely it is a great event conducted by IDYM. So I happened to have a IDYM and principal association meeting in the month of June. So there I met you, and you have all the qualities for writing this book, I can say upfront. And one similarity I can say, starting your career, I am also started my career with a pharmaceutical company. And later I moved to IT and now into education. And maybe 3 to 4 qualities I can say, interaction that I had with you in the month of June. And you take people along, and you are a great learner. And upfront, if anybody talks with you and you ask, can I help you? So these are all the top qualities of a leader. And I don't think any other person with such a depth of experience and knowledge and wisdom can write a book better than this. I've not gone through. I'll give a feedback after once I go through the book. And all the best for your future endeavors and
Thank you.
and the support you are giving to the community. And definitely we will be interacting more frequently. And once again, thank you for launch of this book, both IDYM and for you also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Once again, very happy and blessed once again because your words are again very igniting and inspiring. And now we have Madhusudan sir, right? So Madhusudan sir,
Sir,
very
good evening.
happy, very good evening to you. And I was so happy that I was feeling so energized, and I have given a small signature of mine on the book which you have purchased, which you have brought it.
Yes,
So
sir.
I would like to say, I'm sure, sir, you would have read the book. So I'd like to know that what you,
I'm going through. I can't call it as one book. It is combination of so many books, sir. It gives me so much pleasure that when I read this book, I think as if I'm walking into a library of so many topics, and particularly about the leader to be as like a water, be transparent, soft, take shape as per the vessel, and at the same time, nothing can stop it. So flexible yet rigid. So these examples really inspired me a lot, sir. And we are expecting a lot from you to guide us. And I hope God will give you good strength, long life to guide us also. Really, we are all inspired by you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhusudan sir. I'm so happy to meet you. I met you for the first time, but I was highly impressed with your personality, the way you talk, the way you express the thing. Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
I can see here, Revati ma'am is not well, but I can see Reena, I can see Pallavi ma'am, right? Yeah. So, Rashna ma'am, anybody here? So you can like to speak, please. Yeah.
I would like to say.
Good evening. Yes.
Can I say a word?
Yeah. Why not? We are waiting to listen.
Yeah, I would like to say the book is really wonderful. I need to read a lot more. I just started just a beginning of the book, and the leaders, like it's a quality of the leadership, and you have excellent quality, and you're a remarkable personality person who motivates everybody. It's like you are so down to earth. You encourage everybody, and you have a unique ability to connect with people in all levels. You inspire, and your approach makes us feel like we have to do something and we have to achieve something in life. That is my motive when I started reading, not only reading, when I started talking to you, when I met you a number of times. It gives me an encouragement, challenging part, where I have to learn something from Rajput sir. You're an inspiration, a true inspiration in the world of education and leadership. So I'm really very happy to say a few words about you, sir. So thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to say just a positive words about you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right. I am again blessed and so happy to see Nahi smile and Raj sir smile. Right. So over to any of the wonderful people who have joined here, and to Dr. Anju ma'am. Anything which you like to ask me? I'm here, Anju ma'am, please. Over to you.
From Delhi, I think. Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Bangalore.
Hare Krishna, sir. This is Professor Pallavi from Bangalore.
Hare Krishna, Professor ma'am. Hare Krishna.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Indeed, thank you so much. I'm kind of down with viral and I'm not looking presentable. Apologies for not turning on my camera. Nevertheless, I do not want to lose out on an opportunity to congratulate you once again. It's less than a week that we've met, and then there has been a lasting impact that you've already made. And I've heard you also share your explicit experiences and erudite examples that you have brought out that any person would be able to connect with. As you rightly said, each one of us is a leader or aspires to be a leader. So when I heard you this last Sunday, you spoke about, procrastination coming from families. When we take it so light as parents, and we keep expecting our children to set an example which is different from what we practice. So I guess that was one of the things that we need to pass on, could be as a parent and also as an educator when we meet parents. So that was one. And second thing that you highlighted during your talk was on punctuality. It doesn't come with any kind of a compromises or tags attached. When could it could be a politician, or it could be somebody as who could be a daily wage laborer. But when a daily wage laborer can be punctual, why can't a politician be? Because they're all our elected representatives, you said, as an example that came in. And then these things, when it is brought out in black and white, will definitely leave a lasting impact, I felt. And then the third point that you made reference was on inquisitiveness. I guess one of the attendees today also brought out that you need to be inquisitive in what you want to learn. And listen, until you bring out the passion for what you love to do, you can take a horse to water, you can't make it drink. But we are also facing issues with stubborn horses. So give up those attitudes and have that inquisitiveness if you want to grow in life. If you want to be a leader, you've got to learn and then catch up with the trend. I guess that's brilliant. So if you are willing to change with the changing times, you will be a leader one day. And demonstrating all of this and giving live examples, because I see that you are very good in observation. You catch up on those people who have listened to you, who have been your audience, and you pep them up. You tell them that this is how you should be. Instead of looking up to somebody whom we cannot connect with, you go with live examples. I think that's amazing, sir. Lot of things to learn from you, and looking forward to many more books um, to be written from your end. And I'm very happy to be acquainted with you. Thank you for the opportunity extended, and best wishes once again. Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
so much, Hare Krishna, to you, Professor Pallavi, ma'am. First of all, we all wish you a speedy recovery, right?
Thank you.
And your words, you are an epitome of knowledge. You are an epitome of humility and compassion. That only I can say, because I met you last time, and the way you have elaborated, the way you have written, the way you have spoken about it, it again gives a lot of ways to learn from a person, which is very important. When you said about this, the observation, in that communication, I have written that communication is that which is we should be able to understand what is not been said, right? And if we are able to understand that part of any person, then we will be able to win the heart of the person. This is very important, because it is always say that if you win the heart of the person, you have won the entire person, which is there. So that's what I have. That's what I have learned, and that's what I have experienced. That you don't do the argument, because you do the argument, you will always lose the person. And you will win the heart of the person. You are going to be with the person, and that person will always be there, true to you, and that will be a trustworthy factor will always be there.
Absolutely. So that's where you've been winning hearts with your genuine connection. And that resonates with your examples time and again. Thank you.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, over to Dr. Anjum ma'am and Rashna ma'am, Rashna Chakravarti ma'am. If you are again here, I know that you are here. So I would request you to please open your camera or open your mic to say some few words. I'll be very happy to listen your words. And Nahid sir, anything else which you can?
Nahid sir is also there.
Yeah. Nahid sir, please open your unmute yourself, sir.
Very good evening, everyone. My sincere gratitude to Rajput sir. Sir has articulated it very well. The mindset, first word, it touches my heart. Perseverance, commitment, also very much connecting to all leaders. So he is creating leaders. I wish him best of luck, and please provide one book, right? And I will buy from Flipkart. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, sir. Thank you indeed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Again, very happy. You all are energizing me to do a lot. I'm thinking, oh my God, I have the strength, so much strength has come, so I can do a little more, which is very important. So yes, over to again, Zinat sister, you like to say something, because thank you so much. Dil se shukriya. Right, you have really, you are a backbone for all of us, right? And we salute you, right? Because you salute you and to Angel Denul, because without you both, we cannot exist in the IDYM. That is very, very true. And salutation, that's all.
Not like that, everyone support our very dear Pramod boy. Assalamu alaikum. And congratulations on publishing your new book. I'm sure it's a huge accomplishment. I'm a big fan of book reading books. I was very impressed by the amount of research and effort you put into writing your book. It's lovely to see such a big crowd here today. Thank you all for supporting the event. I think these are the kind of books that not only inspire me and my generation, but would also inspire the future generations. Yes, thank you.
Shukriya, once again, really shukriya. And believe you me, I'm feeling blessed. Why I'm feeling blessed? Because there are so many such type of work things are happening. So many such platforms on this platform. So many things have been given by our Dr. Anjum. But for the first time, you have come here, and we all are able to see you. We are all able to wish you. That is something great. Thank you so much. Dil se once again shukriya. And now you can see Dr. Rachna Chakravarti ma'am, again very happy, Dr. Rachna ma'am, that you came. My heartfelt gratitude to you. So you are one of the inspiration, and I would request you to have a few words from your side. Dr. Rachna, yes, you have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself.
Yes. Good evening, sir, and congratulations. Actually, a lot of noise for this thing which is going on. So I didn't want to switch on my mic, but then I couldn't resist myself to congratulate you on your always it's an achievement, and always whatever you do is a great achievement and example for all of us. So many congratulations on this book launch, and I'm really feeling great to be a part of it. Just could join in time and at least share some few words. So just waiting to meet you once again and know more about your book in detail after meeting you. And you have been always inspiring with book or without book. Now the book will be a legend, of course, and we will have it as a legacy for all of us who have not met you or in the coming years to come. So that would be an extended memory. But of course, for us, you already have been making an impact in our lives. So congratulations, sir. Once again, I don't want to continue, but the sound is a lot here. I too am not able to hear. So congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much again, blessed. And we are able to hear you very clearly. Your every words has gone thoroughly in my heart and mind. And with this, over to Dr. Anju ma'am. Poonam Bhoti ma'am, dhanyavad. Thank you. Aap aaye. Nirmala Patil ma'am, thank you so much. Raj sir, once again, my sincere gratitude to you that you came here. So over to Dr. Anju ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Actually, I was listening. Yes, anyone?
Anju ma'am,
wants to say?
Closes this. Can I have one question for Rajput sir?
Sir, please, sir.
Okay, sure, sir. Sure.
Okay, I have a very simple question. What is the secret of your energy? You are growing younger and younger day by day. तो उसका secret क्या है, sir?
Sir, बहुत अच्छा question है. This is very good question. The secret of this energy is the strength of all of you. Because you all are full of that wonderful energy. So I start taking little energy from all of you. So you can understand, today we are 15, actually we are 18 were there. So I got 18 times energy as compared to you. So that is the secret of my energy.
I think Rajput sir, wife ma'am is the secret of my energy.
She is the biggest strength to make me on this particular position. So that I always say, without her, I would have not been anything. So without her support, right, today I would have not grown on this level, because she is one of the biggest pillar of my life. I feel very happy and with proud. I say that without her, I should not have been existed in this particular level or in this particular base. So the credit goes to her, because she is the real manager for me. She is the real leader for me, and she stood by in every circumstances. with me. She keeps on inspiring me, encouraging me, helping me, supporting me. So all these things are there. Whatever the words I should say, it is less for us. And that is all about it.
राजपूत सर,
Thank
आपके
you.
लिए 2 लाइन गाना चाहता हूँ मैं अभी.
हाँ सर, प्लीज सर.
प्लीज. हाँ. जादू तेरी नजर, खुशबू तेरा बदन, आप हाँ कर या ना कर, राजेंद्र सर देखते रहेंगे हमें. Sir, I just thought to sing 2 lines for Rajput sir. It's very special to meet all of you in the first meet of ASPA. Sir, आपका फिदा हो गया मैं.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So over
Sir,
to again.
अगर आप कन्नड़ा समझते तो बहुत बड़ा गाना गा देता मैं.
नेक्स्ट टाइम रखते हैं सर कन्नड़ा में. अब बैंगलोर आके सुनता हूँ पक्का. डन.
Sure, sir. Sure. It's a privilege of mine, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Anju ma'am, over to you.
Yes, yes. So thank you. Actually, it was really great listening to everyone. And as the comments that I have been getting, the reviews the people are giving earlier, like it was not just a single book, but it was a combination of books. And in fact, like as I know you for nearly for 2 years, and though I have even met you, and all that you told about your book, I think yes, I agree with Rajendra Shah sir that he said that you have just return it, whatever you felt, you have just return it from your heart, whatever your experiences. And of course, I am also just waiting for my copy. Like when I am going to read it, I'm very anxious to read it. And sir, like if anyone would like to see anything, or I would just like to ask one question, sir, because I feel that there's no more questions left from my side because I have listened to everyone. So just one question, sir. What message would you like to give? And as you were saying, yes, of course, this book is for everyone. Everyone should be reading it. But still, sir, what message would you like to give for everyone, of course, who is listening to us now?
Very good question. I think it is a $100 million question which you have. So I'd like to give this message that there is a hidden leader in ourselves. There is a hidden leadership is there in that. Let us take out that part. And this book is always said that whatever it is there, it is inside us only. There's not outside us. We'll talk any point of it, either skill, leadership, or the thing which is required. So my message is that you all have the strength. Rajendra sir is having enormous strength. You're having enormous strength. But just synchronize the thing. And believe you me, that we all can achieve the best of the best thing, which I have personally seen, and I still keep on synchronizing. I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, but I still keep on learning and synchronizing. So this message is there. That's why this handbook is there. Just read it. It is like a small dictionary which is there. Whenever you feel that you are not feeling good, or you are feeling uncomfortable, or something is not happening, just open some of the pages and it is going to give you the strength. That's what message I like to give to all the wonderful people who have joined here.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, anyone would like to speak something, add something to it? Well, yes, of course. Thank you very much, sir. It was really great knowing about this wonderful book. And yes, my viewers who are watching us, let me tell you, yes, this book is available on Amazon and Flipkart. And so you can register your copy from Amazon. And of course, I would like to thank yes, Coach Rajput sir for writing this wonderful book and making us, there are so many things which we are going to read. In fact, yes, these are some of the things, like you said, we know about it, but we never know how to use it, where to use it. And yes, after reading this book, I will say I will never try to miss it, whatever I know. And I would like to thank all the people all the wonderful people who have joined us, who have taken time out of their busy schedules, and especially Zenith ma'am. We know that it is a special day for her. It's her husband's birthday today, so yes, wishes to you, ma'am. Lots of wishes to you. And Yeah, and it's a great pleasure. I have been in so many sessions of IDYM, and for the first time, I can see Zenith now right in front of us. The way she is always behind the camera. And yes, of course, I would like to congratulate Dina. Yes, as Dr. Sir always says, an angel. Yes, she is a real angel for us. Because without Zenith ma'am, without Dina, we cannot even imagine IDYM.
But it's a teamwork.
Yeah, of course, it's a teamwork, but yes, without you, we can't imagine that.
IDYM Foundation, but Ravi sir, he is fully involved. Like his life, IDYM only. So only I think he did not marry still now.
Yes, of course, and yes, of course, we can't live without thanking Ravi sir because he is the one who has brought all of us together. We are here. When we started with the session, I could hear someone saying like it's mini India. Yes, of course, we have joined from all parts of the nation, and as Ravi sir says, nation first and always first.
Our support is Dr. Anju ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's just again, I just like being here and knowing all of you. And I just don't know what to say further. In fact, yes. Thank you very much, sir, Rajput sir. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you once again. Thank you, Dr. Anju, for your gracious presence and for moderating the session with all the wonderful people. Thank you, Zina's sister, coming here because first time I'm able to see in my session that you came. So I feel very happy and blessed as a sister that you came here and giving your valuable wishes and the blessings. And again, on behalf of everybody, why I have not wished to you in the morning, I said, let everybody should come. Together we will wish for your husband. And for tomorrow, for your son, we all wish him a great and happy birthday as well.
Yes.
Thank you, Ravi sir, for giving this again opportunity. And thank you, everybody. We'll meet soon. This book is available, right? I'll send a link in the group. It's available. Please read it. And I feel very happy that it is going to add something which is important. Thank you once again.
Thank
Everybody.
you.
And good night, good night, good night, good night.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So actually, it's actually what I was feeling. So you are giving me a great opportunity to all of us to be a part of this great event. So,
sir, you are mute. You are on mute.
behalf of all the participants and the dignitaries, sir, thank you so much, sir. Just in one word, I would like to say that. So, in my 19 years in this profession, so I never seen such the great person and simple one. So, sir, really you are what I would like to say, like galaxy and then bunch of knowledge and then people like me. So really we are eagerly waiting to learn a lot of things. So once again, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Right, so we'll end the session with the permission. Anju ma'am, Siddharth ma'am, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night.